What's going on? It's your boy T-Pindell. Welcome back to another video. If you got this in your recommendations, somebody sent this to you, boy, you're probably going through it right now. Your little feelings hurt, you're sad, you're probably listening to R&B, old school shit, driving in your car, just sad, can't sleep at night, don't want to eat. Damn, get your life together, man. I'm here to help. This is ways to get over her meaning your ex or a girl you like, something just fell apart, you might have caught her up in some stuff, but this is pretty much gonna get you over the hump. I know right now you probably thinking like, bro, I'm never gonna get over this girl, bro. Ain't no way in hell, bro. It hurt too bad. It's sad every day. I can't eat. I don't feel like hanging around with my friends. I don't turn the lights on in the house. It's just dark. I sit up in the bed all day. I drive my car and don't even turn the radio on. I got you. The first thing I'm gonna need you to do is clear house. And all that baggage, all of that stuff, get rid of it. I know that this person was like your hopes and your dreams. I know y'all had planned on taking a trip to Miami. Y'all was gonna go to Tulum together. Y'all planning on going to Tulum. Y'all was gonna go to Europe. Y'all was talking about Barcelona, London, Rome. Y'all was talking about doing all kinds of phenomenal stuff, but it ain't gonna happen. So clear your mind of that. Throw away all them pictures you got. Delete all them pictures in your camera roll. Get rid of all of that. Don't be letting them Snapchat memories come up and you start missing it and all that shit. Nah, clear all of that out. All them old school text messages, let it go, fam. The news, she sent you butt naked videos, y'all recorded, got a little extra action going on. Get rid of those too. Now, don't get rid of the butt niggas. Keep the butt niggas. And maybe take care of yourself. That post clarity, that'll keep your head like super clear. You know what I'm saying? You got the videos, you check the videos out, you done doing what you're doing, you be like, all right, I don't need her. I'm good. That clarity after the fact will get you to another place also. Do what works for you. Secondly, recognize that that person is not for you. They're not adding value to your life. They're stressing you out. You feel disrespected. You feel less of a man. Somebody that makes you feel like that, any of those things is not for you. They're embarrassing you out here in the streets. You gotta let that person go. I don't care how fine you think she is. I don't care how beautiful you think she is. I don't care how much money she has. I don't care how much booty, cheeks, yam, how big her breasts are. If she's not adding value, stressing you out, embarrassing you, disrespecting you, having you looking like a fool in these streets, you gotta let her go, because there's no worse feeling than being out with a girl and you know she not loyal, you know she disrespecting you, you know she dishonest, and somebody be like, yo, you got the baddest chick in there. Like, that means absolutely nothing. Like, having the baddest chick but her being disloyal and not honest, it kills it. Like, it cancels it out. You got the baddest thing in there, you got a girl that look good and people like, yo, your chick fine, and she loyal and taking care of you, handling business. That is a different feeling. Fellas, these women got hella standards. Some even have standards that they don't even meet up to themselves. We have to have our own standards as well. Over the years, I worked with so many people, and I don't even really like to mix business with pleasure at all. I've done it before and it never turns out or pans out well. I'm gonna just put it to y'all like this. Sometimes I could be doing a video, I could be doing a public interview, a wit series, and people be like, yo, that girl was fine, T. Why you ain't get her number? Why you ain't try to do this? You should get with her. Y'all look like a dope couple. Do y'all understand that I have standards? I had and still have standards. I'm not, at no point in time in my life when I got myself together, am I going to take serious someone who lives at home and ain't nothing wrong with their parents. They just living at home for free, freeloading off their parents, over 25 years old, still living at home, don't have a car, don't have a job. Yeah, you could be fine. Yeah, you got a big old butt or big old breast or whatever you into, but so what? Like, you're not adding no value to my life. You're literally becoming a bill. Just because you look good, what are you doing to take care of yourself and get your life together? That has to be a standard. Like, there's no possible way a grown man should be okay with dating someone that's not driven, have no goals, over 25, living at home, no car, no job, they just fine. What they do? I be trying to tell y'all, I be like, T, how you don't try to wipe that? How you don't try to hit that? Why you ain't trying to knock that ankle loose? T, man, get her back in the video. T, I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a couple people that y'all do this with, and I be like, yo, what is you talking about right now? Like, I'm not chasing, I ain't chasing nobody in my whole life, bruh. Like, I'm a prize. Like, you know what I'm saying, bitch? Credit score over 800, nice vehicle, nice house, making, I ain't gonna put my business out, making good money. I haven't worked for anybody for almost 7 years, but I'm supposed to be chasing somebody around. Like, fellas, get you some standards, get your lives together, get your money in order, and keep you someone around you that's driven and that's gonna add value to your life. If the person can't do that or look like they're pushing in that direction and fighting in that direction, that person is not for you. And if you've been with somebody like that and it didn't work out, they're doing you wrong, you have to realize that that person's not for you and it's time for you to move on. Another way to get over her, and I'm gonna be real in depth with this one because I don't want y'all to miss it or just take bits and pieces. Y'all like taking bits and pieces. I said in the last video that I've never been flaked on after the first link. I said I never went out with someone, hung out with someone, and then they flaked on me after the first link. I said that, y'all went and took that and said, T's capping, he's lying. You mean to tell me that no girl ever flaked on you? I didn't say that. I said after we have a first date, a hangout is a W for me. The looks is already one thing, but then you got the personality. Then if I'm around friends, I make people laugh. It's a W. That's what I was saying. Y'all took that and was like, oh, I hate when people try to act like they're perfect and never get flaked on. I ain't say that, man. But listen to the whole joint. The next thing you need to do is to share with your close friends. Listen to what I said. Share with your close friends. Your close friends. Not the close friends on your Instagram story, bro. That's about 40 people. Your close friends, your homies. 2, 3, 4 homies at the most. Share with them that you're trying to move on. It's not working out. Y'all not together. So you do that with the homies, and they'll understand that, and they'll have your back in times of weakness. When you're missing her, you need somebody to hang out with. They're gonna check on you, make sure you're doing good, stay on top of you, hold you accountable. Pause that, stay on top of you, because y'all like to clip stuff and just do dumb stuff. For real though, let a couple of your homies know that, you know what I'm saying, you're moving on, y'all ain't together, and they need to be there for you. Whether y'all need to hang out a little bit more than normal, hit the bar, keep your mind off of things, etc., etc. In doing this, do not go on social media and post that you are single now. Women do that. You do not need to do that. That's corny, fam. More women want you when you have someone anyway. You don't have to post that you single now, that you back on the prowl, you back in the streets. Man, the hell with all that. Ain't no pity party. Half the time, women like when you're taken anyway. You walk into a club with your homeboys, you might get a couple looks. You walk into a club with your girl, 70% of the girls looking at you. It's wild. So you don't have to announce to the whole world that you're single. Get on your grind, get your money up. Like we gonna get to some other stuff, but let your homeboys know what's going on. There needs to be minimal contact with you and your ex. You should not still be calling your ex, talking to your ex. You should not be texting your ex. What the hell is y'all talking about? It's over, fam. That's just gonna bring that thing back in, keep things somewhat close. No, don't be sharing old school Snapchat memories of y'all 2 years ago today, 3 years ago today, 1 year ago. Bruh, no, get rid of all of that. We not about to be texting with no exes. We not about to be calling. We not about to be doing none of that. I don't give a damn if you gotta move to a new location or change your cell phone number. Keep your distance to get over this person. That's the best thing you need to do. Keep that distance. Don't speak or nothing to somebody for 3, 6 months, a year. You can't break up with somebody, be in love with somebody, be all hurt about somebody, and still continue to text message or call somebody every now and then, just checking on you. I know we ain't together, but I just want to say you miss me. You always have a piece of my heart. Bro, you know how many times women say you always have a piece of my heart? 2 months later, they write up, sleep up, son up somebody else. Act like they broke hearted. They can't live without me. 6 weeks later, somebody else knocking them ankles loose, fam. Throttling there. Keep your distance, because the worst thing that happen, y'all start this little close talk things, and now, oh, what did we try again? What did we try to make work? You think doing a breakup, people don't know she broke up, she ain't texting other dudes, calling them? Move on. And not texting and not communicating and not doing any of that will help you do so. This one right here, probably about the trickiest one. It's closure. I really do think that closure is needed, but closure is such a tricky thing. So many times you go and have that closure, and then the closure leads to maybe we can make this work, or leads to kissing, or leads to sex, or somebody's toes getting sucked. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, closure sometimes is a setup. If you need closure, if the other person wants closure, you want to respect their wishes and get closure, but you still want to move on and get over this person, do the closure in the daytime at a public place. A library, that's quiet enough, y'all could be off in the cut, or like a plaza where like it'd be different stuff, like a damn Target and different stores. Go sit on one of them benches out there and chill and do it like that. Do not do closure at nighttime at someone's house when it's just y'all two, or in the car, or drinks involved. Y'all too close, it's late night, music probably playing, the mood already. Y'all about to have sex. And then there's nothing worse than having sex or doing something or kissing when you're supposed to be trying to get over somebody, and then you're like, damn, the next day, I wish I didn't do that. I still have the same problem of this person making me feel disrespected, disloyal, embarrassment, but now I just open Pandora's box back up. You're gonna do do the closure, do that damn closure at daytime. Closure, you don't even have to meet each other to do closure. Jump on FaceTime. We don't have to, no, I want to do closure in person. Oh, I got to drop some stuff off to you. Drop that shit at the front door. I get it. At the front door. Do a FaceTime call. Oh no, I don't want FaceTime. I don't got no iPhone, I got Android. Zoom. Everybody doing Zoom meetings. Jump on the Zoom. Do not go over there at nighttime, link up at nighttime, bring no bar, no drinks, no none of that. Because it's not gonna work out. Somebody gonna be looking dumb. This is the toughest one, I think, is forgiveness. Like really genuinely forgiving somebody. You definitely gotta forgive them to move on. If it still hurts you, it still upsets you, and you're still uneasy about it, you still care. So you're not over that person. You can't be over that person till they forgive you. And that ain't no matter what they did. That just because you forgive somebody don't mean y'all have to be friends or be cordial or even talk. You can just forgive that person and wish them the best of luck in life. And I love to do that. I can forgive somebody and I can be like, hey, I ain't never gonna speak to you again, but I wish you the best. I don't wish you no malice. I don't wish no craziness on you, but I wish you the best. And I forgive you. Do not forget the position somebody put you in, or the position somebody made you feel. Remember that, bitch. But you gotta forgive that person moving forward to move on. You know, I'll see exes to this day, and they be, some of them even married, they got kids, and they be like, Pendell, I'm like, what's up? They be like, why couldn't you just ever act right? You know what I'm saying? And that's me, and that's them looking at me, seeing what I got going on, seeing me still in shape, still thriving, still looking like a beast. All this is just natural hard work. And they say that because their significant other or their dating pool that they're with now ain't been nowhere close to what I am. And that's just the God honest truth. And for them to even think that way, I'm like, damn, a part of her ain't never really get over me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about, you know, I ain't gonna go that far, but forgive the person. That's really important. You gotta forgive. And in some cases, I do believe in second chances, depending on the circumstances. But y'all still gotta understand, you can have 6 years, 3 years, 2 years, however long you've been dating, of happiness and things being perfect. Even in life, it just takes one hiccup. And Big Sean said in the song, it takes one hiccup to mess up your whole Wikipedia, like your whole life. You could be living a perfect life and you do the wrong thing, something illegal, and your ass could be in jail for 10 years. Or you can get life. Like, it just takes one mistake to ruin everything you built. And that's just like a relationship. So what the person treated you great for 2 years or 4 years? If they effed up and it was beyond repair and that's how you feel, don't make nobody feel bad for you. Like, you gotta give them a damn second chance. You don't have to do anything, bitch. One mistake can get your ass roped up and locked up. So one mistake can get your ass about my life. So forgive, don't forget, and keep it pushing. Y'all gotta distract yourself also. You can't sit up in the house in the dark, like I said earlier, listening to music, listening to y'all favorite songs, looking at old pictures. You gotta distract yourself. Get some new hobbies, get in the gym, work out. You're gonna have a tough time sleeping. It's gonna be tough to sleep. You're gonna be checking that phone because you're used to this person texting you and calling you all the time. You're gonna be checking and it's gonna be dry. And it might not be dry. You might be hearing from other women or other people, but that's not who you wanna hear from. And a great example of that is, like, if you upload an Instagram pic, man, you can get 1,000 likes on that pic. And it doesn't mean nothing if the one person you want to like the pic doesn't like the pic. So you're not gonna have that person there. So that's gonna be a throw off. So you gotta stay busy. Couple hobbies, hang out with your friends, let them get you out the house, get in that gym, stay fit. And that's the best thing I tell you, man. A lot of times you having trouble sleeping, you trying to get over this person, hit that gym at nighttime, take yourself through the trenches, exhaust yourself, go home and shower and be exhausted, eat something, pass out. You guaranteed to go to sleep. Pick up a part-time job, pick up a second job, make some more money. Money always make people feel better. It don't buy happiness, but it do make you feel a little bit better when you got a little bit more change up on you. Do not try to distract yourself because you miss this person with illegal substances, with drugs or alcohol, or just become a freaking pothead. And that's the only way I can sleep or smoke weed, but if I drink a damn half a bottle or Hennessy, do not do that. That's not what we're doing. That's not going to better your ass. Going to end up in rehab or some crazy stuff. You want to get over this person and be a better person, not be a drunk, still hooked on somebody and not over somebody, and now your life going down the damn drain. Last but definitely not least, try to meet some new people. You already got the homies that you're gonna let know what's going on, but a lot of time what tend to happen, you know, you got a girl, you know her girlfriends, and her girlfriends know your homeboys, so you might need to break out that circle of the normal day because you don't want to have these cross friendships running into each other. Another thing about that, I will say, her friends are not your friends, bro, and her family is not your family unless y'all married or something, but then still shit fall apart. You will see quickly that they're on her side regardless of what she did. Even if it's freaking cheating, man, you'll find women will still be like, like, why do you think she cheated? You must have did something. You must have not been given enough affection, enough love. They'll justify the cheating, bitch. It's gonna be your fault to her family and her girlfriend's eyes regardless. So you gotta understand that even my fellas out there that are in good relationships or whatever, her friends are not your friends, fam. If anything hits the fan, they're not with you. Sometimes we get caught up with like, oh no, those are really my friends. Bitch, they gonna choose a side, and most of the time they gonna choose her side unless you trying to knock down or the friend just trifling, y'all got something else going on. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, even make some new friends outside of your friends. Party and go to some new spots. Don't be going to the same spots y'all been to, because then you're gonna think about her because she ain't there. Meet some new people, some new music, new vibes. A new circle could just open you up to so much more. And then final, I would say, man, like shit, ain't nothing wrong with some counseling here and there if you can afford it. Having a journal / diary, whatever you want to call it, just writing in there, because I like to do that because I could be having a tough day and 30 days from now I go back and read some of the stuff I wrote and I'm just like, damn, I was really having a rough day that day. And today, that 30 days ago day is almost comical. Like I'm in a different space. I'm feeling better. I was thinking and so uptight and stressed out about something that wasn't even that big of a deal. So you get to go back and read and see stuff like that. And then when you're in your next hole or pit or whatever you're going through, you can be like, damn, this is just a little tough time. I just got to keep fighting, keep pushing, and keep grinding, and I'm gonna make it up out of this. Ladies, if y'all watching this too, you know what I'm saying, y'all can comment down in the comment section. It's open, man. We wide open over here. I want my fellas down there talking, adding to the video, giving advice also. I want my ladies down there. But this all coming from just an open space. We just chopping it up. There's no hate going along with it or anything like that. I'm not trying to start a battle of the sexes, but I'm just trying to help my fellas, you know, get over somebody they want to get over as well. So if this video is recommended to you, or if you're new here, somebody sent you whatever, make sure y'all subscribe. We just chopping it up. Recommendations y'all want me to make as far as content, leave that in the comment section as well. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, especially if you rocking with me all the way to the end. If you made it all the way to the end, I know you already left a regular comment, but leave another comment. Let me know what state you from, what city, where you at in the US or around the world, so I know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I'm out.